Hello everyone, if you're just joining us, we are here at Nebulous Prime number 46. Some Smash 4 action, losers quarters, not semis, that is lying to you. Let me fix that. With Melbo versus Racer X, Ness versus Sonic.
Always good to see a Ness on stream.
And I see this is also good because I play Sonic, you play Ness, so we give a little more insight into the ins and outs of this matchup.
All right, right now Melbo is just putting out a few safe hitboxes, those up airs and nairs. Thing is, Ness really doesn't have that much reach, so he's really gonna have to rely on Racer X kind of just running in on him.
Yep. I mean, I imagine he could attempt to space him out with PK fires, but
yeah, PK fires can be very risky though.
There's some hype going on in the background. Goodness.
Yeah, I was saying PK fires can be very risky though. And the aerial PK fires are a little bit less risky, but even those can be punished.
Well, he still has a lot of lag after throwing it out, right? Because he just holds his hands out for a little while.
Well, the aerial PK fires though, you can cancel those out with a second jump, or you can cancel it out with the down air before you land.
Oh, really? See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That Sonic struggle with fighting Ness. Just PK Thunder. Messing up our recovery.
I was going to say, that was definitely looking like a missed punish on Sonic Fiend's part. Ness's dash attack.
On Sonic Fiend's part? I'm right here.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I keep doing this today. I keep calling Racer X Sonic Fiend and vice versa. But anyways, I was going to say.
He's a much better looker than I am, if you ask me, but that's neither here nor there.
Anyways, back to this match. Ness's dash attack actually seems to extend his hurt box a little bit, so it's been very punishable in my experience.
Not quite gonna do it. It's not Ness's back throw. That would kill right now. Oh.
And
caught him hanging onto ledge too low.
Just far enough to not make it.
Racer X with a stock lead. Percentages, well, a back throw won't kill right now, but a little rage, a little more percent on either Ness or Sonic. And he's at, well, there it is. That's death percent.
All right, so I think this is the percent where we may see one of Melbo's signature up airs, stalest up airs in the tri-state.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Just this.
Yeah, the PK Thunder spam can definitely be tough for Sonic, considering, as far as I know, I don't think Sonic has too many options that
we can't really contest that because we're just trying to get back on stage.
Well, there's not too many hitboxes that Sonic has that
really
at
just,
best stay out like that.
At best, what we can do is
Nair probably is
not even Nair. If he hits with the tip of back air, it'll trade and he won't take damage, but at the same time that implies that his back is facing the stage, and you don't want that against Ness.
But anyways, let's not get too distracted talking about this meta. Going back to this match, Melbo definitely started catching up a little bit, even though he's still down in percent. Ooh, okay. Ooh. He went for it, but just a little bit too late. Now, in my opinion, the trick with Ness's down tilt is you should never do more than one, but that time he was waiting for Sonic to run into the down tilt. It actually worked, so tricky to stop it as soon as you do it.
Well, I'll take your word for it, because when I play Ness, I am down tilts galore, because that racks up damage so quick.
Yeah, it does.
A good string of down tilts can, bring you from 0 to 20.
Yeah, it racks up damage, but it's not safe unless you trip somebody. And the thing is, if you're doing it multiple times, you could trip somebody and then untrip them.
I imagine also being a good, edge guarding tool, but then again, he has the yo-yo for that. It covers a lot more ground.
Wait, actually, I take that back. Ness's down tilt, I think it is safe on some characters.
It's like frame 2, and it lasts for, a quarter of a second.
Yeah, it is safe on some characters, but the point that I was getting to is you can capitalize a lot more off a trip than just racking up that damage
well, that's
usually.
Same for Sonic's down tilt. Occasionally it will trip as well. And then, that's leads to crazy Sonic things.
Okay, but anyways, Racer X looking like he is not really letting Melbo get in on him.
Or you could do what I do at like mid, well, early, mid, and like, I want to say like early, late. Like latest should probably be 80. What I like to do is like down tilt, see if they tech. If they don't, jab lock. And you know what comes after that. Pow.
Right.
That right there. See? He's reading my mind. Now back throw from Sonic definitely will take, or back air, that works too. Will definitely take out a stock.
All right, so Melbo definitely getting a little bit unsafe, a little bit greedy at the end of that last stock. I mean, now that he's on his last stock.
Ooh, good use of the spin shot, clearing right through that.
All right, and it's funny. Usually Ness is the one that you see walling out the other character in a lot of matchups, but right now Racer X is putting up a little bit of a wall of his own.
I mean, if Sonic gets in and goes ham, like, you know, Sonic should, then really, what can Ness do? And yes, I know about like the whole campy, quote-unquote optimal debate, but you don't do that versus Ness, because he can easily out-camp you.
All right, Racer X is being very patient right now, waiting for a big opportunity against Melbo.
Oh, he tried to get the back air, but Melbo was just 1 second faster.
Yeah, and I think that was definitely looking technical, if I'm not mistaken.
I just noticed the clock.
Yep.
Is this still on 8 minutes?
Unless they forgot to change it, it should be on 8 minutes.
I mean, it was on earlier when I played, but I don't know if anyone messed with this since.
Most likely nobody changed it, so it should still be on 8 minutes.
Oh, dear. It's not impossible for Melbo to bring it back, but I think Racer X is now just looking to time him out. Yeah, he's spin shotting, getting out of danger, so. He doesn't really need to overextend.
Yeah, with Sonic speed, it's like, what is Melbo gonna be able to do with him against Ness? We saw that grab attempt. It's gonna be really hard to get a grab like that.
He would need to get lucky with like a throw and then wall him out or trick him into doing something else. But with 15 seconds, doesn't look very. Or up throw. Fourth throw probably would have done it. Or that works too. I think he just let it happen. It's like there's no way I'm catching up. So game 1 goes to Racer X.
Ooh, okay, Melbo going with the switch to Cloud.
Oh
and,
boy.
He has actually been working on a Cloud.
Who hasn't been working on a Cloud since its inception?
Yeah.
I used to play, like I used to play Cloud in doubles with my good friend Usagi. Shout outs to her, she's great.
Yeah, I forget if this was you or Ninja Link I was talking about with, but I've mentioned a couple of times, everybody seems to have a Pocket Cloud now.
Well, I mean, it's true. Where is the lie? I mean, when he's so good, frame data and stupid. No, like Cloud's frame data is way too good for any sword character.
I kind of can't stand him, but I'm still going to start playing him.
And of course, you know, there's that. There's the limit.
All right, but already Melbo has forced to use up his limit to recover. Racer X,
not sure where
he's got that
stray
percent
homing
deficit by a
from,
little bit, but he's definitely hanging in there.
Yeah. Wow, just fell into the forward smash.
Okay, Melbo definitely on point with these reads.
I think Racer X was trying to like drag him off the platform with fair, but just wasn't having it. Not sure why he's sliding a lot.
Yeah, I've noticed that that's one thing Racer X seems to like to do a lot. I think he tries to bait people into F-tilts.
Mm. Limit on
right.
deck.
Melbo sitting pretty there with his limit.
Sonic nearing, or now at def percent for sure now. Oh, it throws out the Blade Beam instead.
Ooh, okay, and I gotta see it, and I gotta say, I really have not seen a Cloud use Blade Beam in a long time. Understandably so, because it's definitely not Cloud's best limit kill move.
Oh, no.
But definitely a good mix-up.
Probably his least effective kill move, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, least effective kill move, but if you can hit somebody with it, you know, better than hitting them with nothing.
Like, really, the... Good bear. Really, the only time I think you should be using limit Blade Beam is if you're catching someone recovering and you know for sure that they're, like, there's no way they can air dodge or anything. Because otherwise, you could have just saved that for cross/slash for touch.
True. You may have a point there.
And also if you're recovering, if you're like close to the ledge, you can just throw out a Blade Beam, which not many, I don't know how many know this, but when Cloud uses Blade Beam in the air, it gives him a little hop, which he can use to, like, you know, traverse himself forward a little bit.
Oh, yeah, so then that could help you recover, and you might get
Like
the hit
Greninja
anyways.
can do the same with Water Shuriken, but he stays in place. Cloud can actually move forward, which helps his less than subpar recovery a lot. I really like these retreating. Whoa! I really like these
Okay,
Wow.
that was very risky, but Racer X
I keep
manages to survive that.
keep getting knocked out of my sentence by crazy things happening on screen. What I was going to say was his retreating spin dash jumps to approach, to approach Melbo in order to try and steal off the stock. Almost at the 2 frame. Oh boy. But fast fall up air. Man, this is rough though. Sonic Cloud, especially on Battlefield, definitely in Cloud's favor. Oh, there you go. He's not coming back.
Okay, Melbo knew he had that stock loss. He's like, let me just get back on the stage faster. And already taking advantage of that, racking up percent.
Oh, that
Ooh.
saved him because he was way too low.
I don't know, it looks like he might have even barely made it before, but still, he was definitely going way
he
too
was
low.
gone.
I don't know, camera made it look kind of weird.
In any case, he was at a disadvantaged position and he accidentally let him recover.
Right, Racer X has been slowly closing the gap.
Hopefully
though.
that doesn't come in. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't come and bite him where the sun don't shine. Up throw. Not quite. Almost.
Yeah, definitely not at 50-something%.
Well, if he had more rage, that would have done it.
I would say, this is the first Cloud that I've seen in a long time use Blade Beam. Non-limit Blade Beam.
Well, it is good for stuffing us Sonics out of Spin Dash and Spin Charge, unfortunately. But let me get my bias out of here. All right, good patience. Let the spraying pass behind him before trying to recover. Even though I think Climb Hazard eats through the spring. Okay, that's that.
Okay, and that is going to be death. Racer X had a chance to tech that, but definitely would have been tough timing.
Well, that's the thing with Cloud's cross slash, because it, like, after the last hit, you're stuck in place for a moment. So I know, like, I've fallen privy to this too. When we get hit by that, we just kind of like mash the tech button and hope to God it works, but then we wind up.
I feel like that's something that you might be able to get used to if you played against a Cloud player like every day. But
I mean, if you come here every week, you're fighting a Cloud, guaranteed. But you know, just because of the the freeze frame, and like, except for Blade Beam, all of Cloud's limit specials zoom in the camera, so that also kind of messes with perspective a little bit. When they hit, I should say. Now they'll stay in Cloud, probably safer option. definitely the more winnable one, quote unquote. Where are we going next? It is Duck Hunt. Which means Melbo probably banned FD. Every Sonic's home away from FD this stage.
I forget, was it Smashville that Racer X went on?
Oh, first game?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, I think it was Smashville, so I would think Smashville might be another good pick for Sonic.
It can be, but the Smashville platform also helps Cloud recover.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need that.
And here you have platforms, but, you know, the awkward placement, I think, doesn't work as well for Cloud.
Well, that helps them both. Sonic definitely more so. Also, don't forget, the side blast zones of this stage are a lot bigger than, you know, meets the eye. Not sure why that's the case, but it just is. Oh, good bait. Saw the air dodge coming, got in a free forward smash. Peck, you know, tacking on damage. But then oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, that could have been bad.
Okay, so you might not be. So you might be right about Limit Blade Beam being kind of a lackluster option, but he is building up percent.
Whoa.
So things are looking pretty even right now.
That was a weird trade, and I don't know why Jan threw saying that. Pardon me.
All right, 129% to 122.
Ooh. Almost got him.
So not the most high-speed match, but going super even right here.
Mm-hmm. Good forward tilt. Oh my gosh!
Wait. I thought after the wall jump he could up. I don't know, this game.
If he had a lip, then yes. But any stage that's like straight flat, if you spring and wall jump, you're done.
Yeah, I forgot. After as long as you've already used your spring, a wall jump won't give it back to you, right? I don't play any characters with wall jump, so.
I think he fast fell and panicked because I didn't see him waste his second jump.
Yeah, so
or maybe he did. I'm not the one playing.
Yeah, so an unfortunate awkward stock loss for Racer X, but it's still possible to bring back.
Possible, but now it's an uphill climb when he had the lead. Or maybe not the lead. I wasn't paying attention to the percent beforehand, but you know, he was in a better position. I don't agree with throwing out random blade beams, though. You need to, as a Cloud, you want to hang on to the limit because it pressures the opponent into doing stupid things.
Yeah, I'll admit, the first time I saw him do it, I kind of agreed with it.
Oh,
now
that's
it's like, ooh, okay.
He waited. But he waited when he should have just kept going forward.
Racer X putting him in a situation to make a comeback. Like you said, it is going to be an uphill climb. But
hell, if he had his limit, and if he hadn't wasted it, he could still.
Yeah, no, the way Racer X is playing right now, though, he is really getting in on Melbo.
Yeah, he's making sure that unfortunate second stock loss won't go in vain. Ooh, just chopping ducks clean through the neck. That dog wasn't holding them by the neck. They were holding them by something. Oh, he was a little too far away for that to work. Did he waste his jump? Yes, he did.
Ooh.
He could have wall jumped.
Racer X with the comeback. Really good stuff.
It was looking dire there, but Racer X brought it back. Great set all around.